Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Xanthus Game. We're here in TFT ranked mode once again today. We're starting off around Plat 3. This is our first game of the day, and we're going to just see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. Demons are, as I thought yesterday, super duper OP. So we might end up running a demon comp. The problem with it is that a lot of people are running demon comps right now. So we end up running into an issue where we're competing with people for a lot of things, and then that can cause issues sometimes. So we do have our little helper here. I haven't decided if I like it or not. I might actually go without it. At this point, I think I know all the combinations. I don't really need it. The thing I like it for is this chance of getting things at each level. This is handy information to not have to look at on a side piece of paper, which is what I was having to do before. So it doesn't really give me any sort of advantage so much as just makes my life a little bit more convenient. I don't think I want to do anything with the chests there, because there's just honestly probably better options than red buff, unless I'm going gunslinger. Phantom Dancer is good against assassins, though assassins aren't too prevalent in the meta right now. I think I'd rather save the belt for Morello's if we can get a spell power. Alright, I see a Tristana pair. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Oh, right. I'm uploading a video. Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't cause issues. You notice, like, watch my little legend. I'm going to click, and then you notice that little delay before he started moving. That's because I'm uploading a stream from a previous day. Shouldn't be that big of a deal unless it causes issues on the carousel. But I think we should be fine. I think we'll get that Tristana. That's a bummer. Maybe I should have bought that instead of the mid. I like wild as a start though. And I don't think I'm going to go gunslingers. I just drop that. And we can potentially get some more frontline with Garen. Depending on the situation, that might be best. We'll have to see. What do other people look like they have going on? He's already got Knights with rank 2 Garen. Looks like he's angling towards Void Assassin, maybe? Possibly Wild. Definitely a Gunslinger player there. Gunslinger's there as well. We want to build an Ionic Spark this game. If that guy's running Assassins, he could be our biggest issue, I think. The Assassin player is an issue for us. Okay. So there is Warmogs potentially, Cursed Blade potentially. I actually got a lot of items to start.
They will know regret.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
I'll take the loss on this first one, but I think we're fairly strong after that. I don't think we win this first match, but... Oh, definitely not. We're going against the assassin person. We definitely lose that. If we can take out one, maybe two, I'd be pretty happy. Minimize the HP loss. Although I guess losing a little bit more is better for carousel positioning. But I'll take a 4 loss. That's a pretty close battle. Hopefully we complete one of these pairs. And if not, we can always buy a level. It's not a great interval to buy a level. So I might just hold off on that.
Let's see what they're
We actually almost have 4-piece wild set up. Brawlers over wild. Maybe. Demon burn over wild. Maybe. Not sure which one of those is better. Do anything with this stuff? I think so. Oh my god, camera please. Same guy again, huh? And this time he has a locket. Okay. Zephyr. Cursed Blade is pretty tempting. It's really better on gunslingers though. There's Ari for 4 wild. Alright, we'll run that for the moment. What are we missing? I thought I had 4 wild. Nid. Missing Nid. Okay. The tank Hydra wouldn't be terrible on Varus. It's not really ideal, but it wouldn't be terrible. We'll get a pretty good setup here on Carousel. Look for Spell Power 5 for Morelos, I'm thinking. We could build Locket. Spell Power for Locket be good too. We have Nick on. Yeah, actually, we want spell power on like every account. There are no spell powers out there at all. I think Morgana's probably our next choice, just as a unit. She's quite valuable. Okay. We could do Dragon's Claw on top of Morgana, make her last be a little bit tougher, and then maybe throw Phantom Dancer on her. It's a lot of investment for a 1-star unit, but Warmogs just for good measure. Okay.
The spider demands sacrifice.
Okay. Back to Warlocks we go. Or Demons we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Okay. Hopefully that helps us deal with the assassin players as well as the others a little bit better. At this point, getting something like a Locket would be actually pretty good, I think. We should stop losing now for a little bit. That was a pretty big power spike with the Morgana and getting those two combines right there. I'd like a better front line than a single Warwick, though. Maybe we can complete the...
The dark should fear me.
Maybe we can complete the Garen. That'd be pretty good. A Shen is probably better than a solo Warwick for front line. Plus it can combo with Aatrox later. I think we're done with the wild. I don't think we're going to be able to fit wild into what we want to do. Let's go and just drop that out. I have an idea for a comp I'd like to build out. Like a Warlock Sorcerer's comp. And get Aatrox mixed in, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get a spatula for Blade Master, but if we did, that'd be pretty sweet. Morgana, unfortunately, like single ulted there. So she's gonna... And then Varus has knocked one person down to like 0 HP and then decided to ignore them. It's not the wisest idea in the world, Varus. I should have bought that. It's too late. Yeah, Kassadin would have been good. He would have been a good front line.
I know what
a little bit of a misplay.
in the shadows.
Blue is actually a better front line than Shen right now. Sadly. More health and can heal herself. Not that she's much of a front line, but better than what we have. So we'll see. Maybe we might get a Garen, and that would work out pretty well for us if we could get that online. Alright, Morgana, get your ability off. There you go. The stun should also stop them from healing, maybe? Nah, it's not well enough timed. Okay. We can throw Warmogs on Morgana. That's a lot of stuff on a person that we don't know if we 2-star though. But I do think if she lives, she's super effective for us. Morellos would be really good on her too, but does she? I don't think she needs Morellos. I think we can just throw the Morellos on the Varus. As long as she lives and her chain stun hits, she doesn't need the Morellos. Okay. We might want to buy a level. I don't know who it threw in for me. Oh, another Elise. Okay. Can be a good distraction for somebody. Oh, red buff destroys Warmogs. That's unfortunate. Kill the... Damn. If we could kill the Graves. Get rid of that red buff. Maybe. Nah, not quite enough. That red buff hurt us real bad. Yeah, just hit a single person with your ability. Nice job. There's you like 300 IQ, to be honest. Okay. I still think we're in an okay position. We just had a little bit bad RNG there. 25% to find what we need. We actually need to get another level. We're burning a lot of gold right now, I recognize. But I think we need to, because we need to start seeing those blues. Now we're up to 30% chance to see blues. Hopefully we can start finding what we want.
I know what lurks in the shadow.
Ashe Varus is a pretty good combo. I probably should have kept her. I really need to start finding Morgana. We could take Lysandra in case we want to swap over to Elementals if we find the right stuff for it. Freaking red buffs, man. I go like 2 days without seeing a single one, and then all of a sudden I decide to run Warmogs. It's like, hey, here's red buff all over the place. Okay, well at least we're getting a loose streak going. One more elemental and that's online. Brand, bring us up to 4 demons. That's pretty good. I guess frontline, Sandra, Shen, Lulu. Why not? Can't really pass up double Leona. She's pretty good. Plus they're also throwing Braum at us. Get another level, take the Shen out, put in Guardians. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Our demons are getting owned by other people's demons. That's unfortunate. We don't have enough gold for a level. There's a Lysandra for Lysandra 2. There's a spell power for Morellos. I think I'll take the Lysandra 2. Or not Lysandra, Leona. That brings online Guardians and a pretty significant CC to buy my demons time. What does she come in with? Chain Vest? Doesn't combo with anything. No, we don't have anything anyway. We can get like an attack speed later, give her Phantom Dancer, or Locket. Actually, Locket would be best. She can provide Locket and Guardian buff. Maybe. I don't know if I want to build a locket on a Guardian. That was the thing. There's 2 Aatroxes. Okay. Lulu, you might get swapped for the moment. Maybe something like... I don't know how to set this up really. I think that's probably best. Should probably flip those 2 around. Varus is most of my damage. Oh! Oh. There's Locket Assassins. Get your ability off before you die. Good job, Brand. Morgana got hers off too. I think the stun from the Leona actually bought us enough time that we were able to do stuff. Alright. That person's been smoking us all game, so that feels good that we killed him. We're at 50 health, we're not very healthy. We definitely need to like hard turn this bad boy around. 2 Blade Masters, I don't think we get a third. Okay. There's Elementalists if we want it. We'll have to wait until we get a level. Yeah, we have to wait till we get a level. I think we swap those 2 around. Getting a Morg 2 would be really, really huge. We need to save gold for that level though. Blade Master, Draven, Aatrox, Shen. I don't think it's that strong. I think what we have is a little bit stronger. Morello's actually might have been a better call on Morgana. Can you imagine if that had Morello's attached to it? How strong that would have been. Just getting her up to rank 2 is going to make a really big difference. The Guardians are helping a lot here to help mitigate some of the damage. There's another Kennen, Jesus. Yeah, they definitely want us to go Elementalist. If we could get, I wonder if we get a rank 2 Aatrox if we sell the Morgana and put those items on rank 2 Aatrox instead. I think that might be stronger. Because then he'll just like slam and jam. We lose the CC of the stun from the Morgana though. I think that's probably worth it. The Lulu surprisingly is super important for us because she allows our Morgana to stay up while we wait for her ability to finish. Alright, give me items. It's not letting me move because of my internet. Alright. This Phantom Dancer for her, or what's that make? Guardian Angel? No. We don't need that. We do need that second Lulu. Oh no, we don't. Shoot. Oh man, that would have made 2 Elises.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Do we just give up on the Elise? Can we fit her into the comp anymore? No, because Aatrox takes her place. Let's buy the Shen. This also buys us a little bit of room on our board. Oh my god, stop moving my camera. I almost want a Dragonclaw on the Leona too. We're super good against like auto attack damage right now. It's the splash damage from the Ludens that gave us an issue there. Is it Titanic Hydra on Varus or Morello's on Varus? Morello's, I think, is the higher priority. Man, it's hard to pass up an Aatrox or a Cho'Gath or an Akali, but we just simply don't have the room. I don't know if I want to swap out that Lulu either. We might just need to build economy. Hope we get an Aatrox. Maybe we just put in the Aatrox with the next level. Kennen is so good though. I don't know if we can kill that Braum. Maybe if we'd had the... Maybe if we'd had the Morellos, he'd be dead. That Braum's kind of scary.
Feel the power of true ice.
Oops. I hit the wrong button. Shoot. I hit D instead of F. I just wasted 8 gold. That's really bad, actually. That brings 4 demons back online. I hope I didn't miss a brand in there. We should be able to kill that Braum though. The Gnar might be another issue. Put the Phantom Dancer on the Leona to keep her alive in the middle of that. Alright. We need a spell power from this. There is again no spell power, so it's a Zeke's. Zeke's would be pretty good. Already gone. That's surprising. Guess we'll grab a recurve bow. I'll be right back. My daughter's yelling. Okay. So recurve, I think I'm just going to hold, and if we don't get spell power off of the Raptors, we'll throw it onto Varus. If we get it off the Raptors, then we'll use it for the Morellos instead. We're getting to a point where we're going to have to put something on him though, or we're going to start getting too weak. That's an instantly dead friend is what that is. Come on, pop off, Morgana. Use your ability, Morgana. Jesus. I think we were getting CC locked by the yeah, the Volibear CC locking us, so we can't do our abilities. That silence is super strong. Can you imagine if she were rank 2? Imagine a world where Morgana is a higher level. There's our Shen and the second Morgana. I actually don't know if we have room for the Shen now. Upon further reflection, I don't know who that would go in for. Like Gangplanks with the red buff is a pretty big deal. Or Tristana with the red buff? Who has the red buff? Tristana? Oh my god, Misfortune. Please.
I know what I'm doing.
Yikers. It gives us a rank 2 Braum. I think we're gonna get knocked out pretty quick here. Damn. The double roll by accident earlier ended up being a pretty big deal. Let's swap out the Lulu for the Kennen, maybe? If I could get an Aatrox. There we go. I don't think we actually have room for you. If we sell Morgana, swap Lulu, we can put Elementals online with Kennen in there. And Aatrox as our main damage. That really doesn't do us any good. That does. Or do we do Hex Tech? I know we just got the Morgana too. Shoot. I wasn't looking. Pretty big misplay, I think. Alright. I don't know if we actually make it through this. But if we do, we're going to be in a pretty good position. Okay, we're good. The Volibear is definitely an issue for our Slam Boy. But would I take Evelyn over Brand? Maybe. No, I need Brand for the Elementalist. Okay. I'll take the Cho'Gath if we can get a level. Or put the Lulu back. Either one of those things would be fine. Okay. It's such a weird setup. Oh, Draven shreds us pretty hard. Luckily we have the armor buff. But even with that, I'm a little worried. Come on. One more slam, Aatrox. Nice. Is that enough? One more slam? Nice. Okay. That was really close against the Draven. And the Phantom Dancer made the difference there. Another Cho'Gath. I guess they want me to put in Cho'Gath. That gets us up to 35. Not quite enough for the level. One more Kennen would be pretty clutch. I think if I kept that Morgana and sold the Varus instead, that might have been better. But then we wouldn't have the amazing Aatrox. I think the Aatrox does a little bit more than the Morgana, but it's close. Against this team, I think the Morgana would have been better, perhaps. Yeah, maybe not. It's hard to tell. That Fiora's could be an issue for us. The Braum just walks up and punches the Lucian. That Morgana, or that Fiora held on for a really long time there. I don't actually know what I need item-wise. Nothing. We have a bow. We can make a Blade Master. Swain would be pretty good. Oh, he got it because my internet's being stupid. Swain it is. Actually, I might sell this Swain and just put Titanic Hydra on the Varus. Swain's pretty awesome though, but I think I'd rather have a rank 2 Cho'Gath in for a little bit more frontline. Okay. Titanic Hydra scale up our damage a little bit more. It'll work really well against this team because they're super grouped up. So we got lots of splash potential. That Gnarl almost killed our Aatrox. That was close. Okay. We need a Kennen and a Brand. We probably get top 4. I haven't seen what the top guy's running. Oh, that was the top guy. I'll have to wait until this upload's done before I run another game because this is super annoying. The delay. Oh, that guy's gonna be a problem. That guy's also a bit of a problem. I don't know if we beat anyone other than the top person. It's troublesome. Stop with the delays, please. No luck. Here's the assassin player. Immediately onto my Varus. That's a bit of a problem. Slam him, slam him. Nice. Okay, slam him. Nice. Okay. He just sidestepped Pike's ulti. Okay. Slam him. Nice. As I say, please don't AFK right now, Aatrox. We need to kill this guy. Didn't quite put him out of it, though. Okay. Warmogs would be great. Throw an extra Warmog on... Do we throw it on the Varus or put it on the Leona for even more stun action? Making the Leona next to unkillable might be good, or even putting it on the Cho'Gath so he gets off his ability an extra time. I'm not sure. Nobody got eliminated there, huh? I've been sitting at 6 health here for a while. I hope we can kill this guy. Not 100% sure how this goes down, though. Alright, we got it. We CC'd him enough. Oh my god, the Warmogs. Oh no. The Warmogs on the dragon. That was so hard to kill. Oh, that was so hard to kill. We need a Kennen or a Brand.
The inferno begins.
Hard decision here. Let's see who we're fighting against, and then I'll decide who to put it on based on that. Okay. We're going to put it on... Leona. I want her to get off an extra stun. That's such a long stun. It's a 8-second stun. It's pretty significant. Targeting off 2 of those is pretty tight. So we just need the Kennen now. Wow. All right. We just need $1 million now. If my internet wasn't causing me issues right now, I'd move everyone back 1 and throw Kennen up in front of Aatrox, but I'm worried that with my internet lag, it's gonna result in my things being out of position because I won't get it done in a quick enough amount of time. That's a triple lock at Akali is what that is. Luckily, they're jumping on top of my elemental, who is my assassin bait. Yeah, this guy's dead as frick. He is so dead. Even with the Dragon Claw on him, he's just got so many people hitting him. Alright. Okay. We might have enough time now to do it, though. The internet lag wasn't as bad as I'd feared. Yeah, I want Kennen up front so he can hit an ulti on the front line of whoever we're fighting, in theory. It's a bit of a bummer because then she's like way out of position, but this one? Alright, we got third. That's okay. Alright, well, it's not a bad first game of the day. Should give us a little LP. 19 brings us up to 70 inside of Platinum 3. Cool. Our beta pass thing last night, I hit the end of the beta pass progression. So now I don't know what the beta pass points do at this point, but they said they were going to roll out another phase of this soon. So hopefully they do that soon. All right. See you for the next one.